Hello, good evening. If there's anyone there, please come along and say hello. Hi Rita, how are you? First one here this evening. Hope you're well. Hi Kerry, hi Luna, Sammy, hello, missed you too. Luna Moon, my love, how are you? How are you? Just wait for others to catch up. Oh, now, where are we? Friday. Just thinking what we'll do for the cards, for the card choice. Let me see. Oh, how about a little Brian card for the weekend? That would be quite nice. How's everybody been? I'm fine, my love. Been very windy here in the UK. Oh, thank you, Kerry. Thank you, Karina. You're first on the list. How has life been treating you all? Have you done anything nice lately? Anything nice to share? Cheer us all up. Anything nice to share? Trying to think if I've got anything nice to share. Sammy Merrick, thank you, darling, for your donation. Love the sticker. Hope you've been okay, Sammy. So yeah, anything nice to share? Has anyone got anything nice to share? I'm trying to think. It's a bit of a stretch at the moment. Oh dear. It's been one of those weeks here in the UK with the weather, hasn't it? We've had non-stop rain. We had one good day of sunshine yesterday, and then it's like a force 10 gale earlier on. So really, and Sammy, my divorce gets heard on 3rd of September. Not sure if that's nice. Well, I think that depends on your views, how you feel and how you look at it. For some people, I've even heard of people having divorce parties. I mean, I can't imagine doing such a thing, but, you know, each to their own. How do you feel? Is it something that you'll be relieved about? And Kerry's had her 5th driving lesson. Well done, Kerry. Do you have to wear masks in the car? And Luna's visited friends who she hadn't seen since Corona started. That was great. Yeah, wow. Isn't it lovely? It's the strangest of years, isn't it? But, you know, actually, I found that because of the situation, that I don't know about you, but I appreciate everything so much more, even the little things, the tiny things, you know. So that's the upside of this lockdown, is that it's helped us to see all the things we should be grateful for. So that's nice, isn't it? I understand that, Sammy. Of course, it's emotional. It's a very emotional time. Divorce, they say, is in the top 3. I think, in fact, it's the top. Out of all traumas, it's probably at the top. Along with house moves and of course losing a loved one to, you know, someone dying that's close to you. Tell me. Yeah. Relieved, yeah. I mean, I imagine when it comes through, it will still be sad, but it will, you know, you've got to remember it's a new dawn, a new door opening for you. Don't you dare be quiet, Sammy. You carry on. We love you being chatty. Please don't feel you should be quiet. Not at all. That's what makes the live, you know, people chatting. Hi, Michelle Barnes. Thank you. So glad that you've caught me. Really glad to have you here. Gar Peach, hello, welcome. I wonder if we'll get Barbara Halliday here this evening. I wonder where Barbara is. I hope she's okay. Yeah, we did miss you. Definitely. I'm fine, Jocelyn. How are you? How are you doing? What you been up to? Anything nice to share? We were just and Gar Peach, anyone else that's just joined, Michelle. Anything nice to share? We've been sharing something nice for the weekend. Just cheer us up. Oh wow, Rita, you're in Brazil. Gee, that's tough, isn't it? You're in lockdown. Does that mean you can't actually? Can you leave your house to go out anywhere for walks, etc.? What does that mean for you? Jocelyn is puppy sitting and starts school next week, so being busy and tired. Haha. Oh, sounds good. Sounds like a bit of normality as well. And God Peach is just hanging out. Good for you. Well, it's a weekend. Why not? Shall we get started? We'll get started on some cards for the weekend, shall we? I'm just going to, maybe this will just be a short live this evening. If not too many people are going to, oh, thank you, Jocelyn, if we're going to have a smallish group. So we'll see. So I've got the lovely Brian deck here. It's a sweet little guy. It's the creator's spirit guide. So let's see what messages, what little bit of guidance he has for you for the weekend. I'm going to choose 3 cards. Okay, so which do you feel drawn to? 1, 2, or 3? Okay. Oh, I know how you feel, Rita. We were in that situation not too long ago. But well, card 1. Turning a corner now. Sit down and think this through properly. You are finally pointing in the right direction, and the worst is well behind you. Make sure you pay attention to detail and focus, will you? So that's for number 1s. Number 2, take a well-earned rest, my friend. Sit back and chill for a bit. You've given it your all and things are going splendidly. Wonderful. Number 2s. Wonderful. Number 3, slow down and relax, will you? Nice and easy, easy and nice. Chill out time and stop being in such a rush. Everything is in good hands, promise. That's number 3. So time to Rita, I see you've chosen number 3. So use this lockdown to put your feet up. Look, just like Brian. Chill out. Slow down and relax. It's that's what lockdown does. It forces us to relax or to slow down at least anyway. So okay, so that your cards for the weekend. The link I will do, Michelle. Okay, there we go. So it's Karina first for a reading this evening. Just chilling. That's it, Rita. That's all, the best we can do, really, isn't it? In this situation. Thank you, Luna, my love. Okay, dear. Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's start with the lovely Karina. Where are you, Karina? What guidance did you want this evening? I'd go for cards then if you want to know about love, because charms are a lot more general, really. They can bring in some love, but I'd say cards. What do you think? Do we go for cards? Let's go for cards. Right, okay. Cards it is. So should I do these for you this evening? Ethereal Visions. Let's do these. Beautiful cards, beautiful deck. Okay. You want to know what is coming. So in terms of love. Okay. What's coming in, please, for Karina? In terms of love, please. What's coming in for Karina, please? Dear angels and spirit guides. What does Karina need to know, please, about love? Right, okay, so you've got the Emperor card. And the Emperor card relates to the sign of Aries. So this could be an Aries perhaps coming in around you. This is an alpha male figure, the Emperor. This is someone who's traditional, someone who likes things a certain way, kind of protective. I feel you are attracted to the alpha male, Karina. Tell me if you agree, but I feel that's the type of person you're attracted to. So even though you're a Virgo, you see, Virgo with fire signs, it's a neutral. So, you know, so it's a balanced energy between you. And Aries and Virgo get on famously. So you may find you're actually quite attracted to Aries because they tend to share your energy. You know, Virgo, Aries, they tend to share your energy. So I imagine you will feel very attracted to fire signs. Now, strength. This is someone who's going to be very strong, inwardly and outwardly. Okay. And but you're going to have to wait a little while. Look at the Temperance card. Look at this beautiful Temperance card in this deck, isn't it? It's just stunning. So the Temperance card is urging you to just wait for the right person to come in. And the angels are with you on this. They're helping you with this. They're helping to send you the right person. So they're working behind the scenes, okay? They're dealing with it. But sometimes it takes a while, you know. I don't know if you've ever watched The Adjustment Bureau. It's a film where up above are adjusting our lives so that we'll meet certain people or do certain things. If you haven't watched it, it's a fantastic film, Adjustment Bureau. And kind of that's what the angels are doing right now. So they need to adjust things to make sure that he comes into your path. Being patient with an Aries right now, Lowell. I'm very attracted. Oh, there you go. So there he is then. How amazing. He's come out, boom, straight away. It is Jocelyn. Fantastic film. 3 of Cups. Okay, so it could be when you're out and about with friends maybe, or you're at an event or a celebration, or, you know, just doing things with friends. Could be at a party, could be something. Just somewhere you're you know, I know you said you're starting unis, and perhaps this is, oh no, you've said you've met this person already. So then it looks to me as if the two of you could really enjoy your times together. This is, You know, some people we can meet, can't we, Karina? And we can be so attracted to them, but they're so boring, and they just don't do it for us. But to look at them, they're wonderful. But if only you had the whole package. I feel this person has got a lot of fun, brings a lot of laughter with him. Eight of Cups, you know, you really are in search of fulfillment here. You know, you want more from life, especially in terms of love. I feel there's a touch of disappointment that you're leaving behind now. And it's about rebuilding your life. Okay, you've got the Ten of Swords here. Rebuilding your life, picking up the pieces, picking up from the hurt that you've experienced. You know, but you can do it. You've got the Strength card. You are a very strong person. You are a survivor. You're one of life's survivors. And the Seven of Cups. So there may be more than one option around you. Possibly. If not now, then soon. So I feel as if you find love quite confusing at the moment, or you're kind of confused about what you want exactly from someone. And I feel it's time to sit down and work through the things that you do want and that you don't want. Maybe make a list. Certainly just put perhaps even if you just write down the three most important things in a relationship or in a person, in a man, and also the three things that you really could not stand, you know, you really don't want in a man. That can be very, very useful. I still stand in. Well, snap, because I'm in Aries as well. So Seven of Wands, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So Seven of Wands. You're not giving up. You're not giving up easily. You're standing your ground here, okay? This is someone you want, and I feel you're not going to let go till you get him. Now, you said he's standing back. He's alpha male. He has to be sure before he makes a move. He doesn't want to hear no. You know, has to be a bit more sure, I feel, before he moves forward, because the Emperor has quite a large ego. So he won't want that bruised, okay? But clearly there's a connection there already, because we had the Three of Cups. So now we've got the Four of Swords here, Four of Swords. So I feel this is coming out to basically remind you to take things slowly, one step at a time, okay? And make sure that I feel this is just a little side note alongside the relationship situation or love situation, just to remind you to look after yourself, put your feet up now and again, you know. Now look at this Ace of Cups. What a beautiful energy at the end of your reading. And look at this lovely cup. This lovely card, rather, sorry. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the gold hand coming out here, holding this cup of love. This is a brand new start in love. So this has real opportunity and real passion, I feel. Luna, I have a Scorpio from the past in my heart, a Gemini who have feelings for my present. Oh, okay, that's your question, Don. Okay, come back to that. So Ace of Cups, real potential for love, real potential for passion, real potential here. But it's just the start. It's the start of something. It's the flutters in your heart. You know, that fluttering feeling that we get when we first start to fall for someone. It's lovely. So there's real potential here, but this person doesn't want to come forward unless they're pretty sure, because they, you know, maybe you've got to do a little, not too much, because the Emperor likes to do the chasing. Just, you know, a little bit more flirting, perhaps, just a touch, may give him that little push that he needs, or that reassurance that he needs, you know. Thank you, Michelle, my love. Okay, so Now, I have to admit, I don't have a moderator here tonight, so I'm going to have to look back and see. Is there anyone here who would like to keep track of and read the donation list? Is there anyone here that wouldn't mind doing that? I don't want to put anyone in the you're welcome, Karina. Hi, Grainy. How are you? Thanks, Karina. Okay, Grainy. Thank you. If you don't mind, so you might have to go back a bit, and so I'll go to. Someone told me. Sammy. Okay, Sammy, my love, what would you like to know? Thank you, Grainy, my love. Thank you. Just make up a little list of who, otherwise, I'll just, okay, thank you, Jocelyn. So, Sammy, what would you like to know, lovely Sammy? Oh, Sammy, thank you, my love. Can I at least draw you some angel cards? How about that? Shall I draw you some angel cards? What do you think? Would you like some angel cards? Okay, right. So this is for Sammy. What do the angels need you to know right now, Sammy? The angels, what does Sammy need to know, please? Playfulness, Sammy. It's time to be playful, you know, to let your hair down a little bit, stop worrying about things so much. Just tap into that childlike inner you know, the one that we left behind when we were 12. The thing is, I think as adults, we've still got that childlike wonder deep inside, but it's blocked by all our responsibilities. So sometimes we just have to remind ourselves to get out there and be young again, be free. You know, you're free. You're you know, the angels are just reminding you to be youthful, to laugh, to sing. New beginnings, because it is new beginnings. And look, you see here the veil. So I feel this is related to the fact that your divorce is coming through, and it's heralding a new beginning for you. And it's time for you to be young and free now, to accept that, to realise that it can take a while. You know, even after the divorce comes through, it can take a while before it registers that yes, we're free. Actually, we can do what we want. It's like a new chapter. You know, it's like sort of when we reach 18 and we're suddenly able to go out and embrace life. That's what I feel that the angels want you to know. Okay, it's a second chance, if you like. You know, you've got your power back. You've got your power back. What do you want to do with your life, Sammy? Because you can do so much more than you realise. Balance. It's about balance, a healthy balance, you know, between responsibility and laughter and love and happiness and joy and self-acceptance. You know, it's about accepting yourself for who you are, and being kind to yourself. Okay, no, not beating yourself up, not, you know, I feel tapping into this liberation that's coming to you now, and accepting who you are and going out there and being proud of yourself and looking for signs as well. They will be sending you signs, Sammy. You know, today I was I took my exercise bike out into the garden, and I was doing my exercise out there. I thought, let's get out there in the sunshine, and this massive butterfly flew past me almost to my face, and I knew it was spirit, you know. And this is what you're being urged to look out for, signs like that, butterflies, robins, or, you know, spirit are letting you know they're around you. And look at that, romance. So romance is going to come back into your life, okay? It's just a question of being open to it, and opening your heart again, being young again. You can do what you want now, Sammy, pretty much, all right? And I think second time around, we appreciate so much more as well. So, yeah, romance on its way. Oh, is that right, Sammy? This other Capricorn man. Wow. Okay. Capricorn, Scorpio, a nice mix. A very nice mix. That's for Sammy. I'm glad it ended with, I wasn't expecting that. So that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so, yeah, that's right, Grainy. A wonderful new chapter. Thanks, Grainy. Grainy, can I make you a moderator? I won't it if you feel free to say no. It won't upset me. Is that okay? If not, don't worry. It's not a problem. Oh, okay, Luna. I'll go back and find that. Oh, the religious one. I've got you now, Sammy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, that's fantastic. Thank you, Grainy. So big welcome to our new moderator. Thank you, Grainy. Should come up in a minute, hopefully. Hopefully you should come up in a different colour. Hopefully. Definitely made you moderator. Yeah, you are moderator. So just give it some time. So Luna, let's find your. Where are you, Luna? Ah, put it into the chat. Luna. Ah, I have a Scorpio from the past in my heart, a Gemini who I have feelings for in my present. What do I need to know now? What can I expect from me, especially in my love life next? I am a Gemini. Okay, let's have a look for you then. Let's have a look for you. This is for Luna. Dear angels and spirit guides, what does Luna need to know right now, please? What does Luna need to know? Luna, you are a very intuitive lady, and you're someone who I feel kind of senses what someone feels about you. You're very good at tuning into someone's energy, especially in relationships. But I'm going to say with the High Priestess coming in, maybe sometimes you need to express your feelings a little more, you know? Just be, you know, don't be afraid to flirt a little and show that you're interested. Now, you said you're a Gemini, they're normally pretty good at that. Now, you've got the Three of Swords here, so it does look to me as if you've had some heartbreak, darling. Some disappointment that's kind of really cut you quite deep, as you can see here. And maybe that's where you've backed off a little with this High Priestess. That would make sense. So, yeah, that can happen. That can happen. Oh, you are you? Yeah. So maybe it's more about being a little more honest with how you feel when, you know, when you're around someone that you like. Four of Cups. Yeah. You know, there could be someone that you're not seeing as potential, or there's someone you're seeing but you're not realizing quite how good they are. It's one of those sort of situations. So it's about opening your eyes to what's going on around you. And then you've got the Chariot card. This is urging you to really go forth now and take control of the path you're on. Okay. It may be that you have to be a little courageous. You said there's a Gemini that you like at the moment. Perhaps you're the one that needs to come forward. You're both Geminis. Normally, Geminis are not shy in coming forward, but I feel this is a little prompt here, perhaps, to give you the courage to be a little more assertive in that way. To be kind of, sometimes we have to be the one that chases a little bit, or perhaps asks someone out on a date or something like that. Oh, you are really close again. That's really good. So this is just about you. You know, just showing your feelings a little more towards this person. Now you've got the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel this is a relationship that could build slowly. It's not something that, even though you're both Geminis, is it the Gemini you're close with? Even though you're both Geminis, Gemini energy is fast moving, quick. Everything gets done yesterday. The Knight of Pentacles indicates this could be a bit of a slow burn, a slow moving energy. Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is a side of you I feel that's kind of connects with the High Priestess. The Queen of Cups is a very intuitive, feminine lady. So there's a real femininity about you, and I feel he really likes that. Show that, show that side of yourself. That it just really likes that. Your Gemini. Look when you see him, put your lipstick on, look pretty. Don't be shy. Don't be shy to show that side of you, because that he really enjoys. And here with the Four of Pentacles, and this is your card in the 7th position. So, because there is part of you that's holding back here. Clearly, you've got the Four of Pentacles as well. So there's part of you that seems to be holding back. But the Justice card indicates that this could be quite karmic, the two of you. And then the Knight of Swords. So there is a part of you that gets frightened off by love, I feel. So you sort of, I feel your own emotions at times may be can be a little confusing for you. Is it someone you want? Do you want love? It's like you're unsure. Do I want love or do I not want love? One minute you do, then you don't. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, don't be afraid of love. Try not to be anyway. It's easier said than done. You've got the Star card. That's a wonderful card. The Star card talks about hopes and wishes and dreams coming true. This is heaven sent this person into your life. This is the universe having your back, and trying very hard to grant your wishes. And it's also healing from the trauma that you have experienced, so there will be healing. That's a lovely card. There is healing going on, and that pain will pass, my love. That's what the Star card is saying. Our Grainy's now in blue. Welcome, Grainy. Okay, so yeah, lovely cards. So, right, okay. But healing's gonna, it's happening, and you can see you're healed by the end of that reading. The healing's taking place. You will come through that, my love. And I feel this Gemini connection's really nice between you. So, thanks, Grainy. So Michelle is next. A spirit message. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. So I hope you're well, Michelle. Hope your family are well. Let's see what comes out for you. So a few more. Okay. We have your spirit board messages. So let's see what spirit have for you this evening. If there's anything we can get for you. Okay, so I'll put this back on a minute. I'll come back to you in a moment. Do you have a gran in spirit, Michelle? I've got gran coming through. That's the first thing for you. Gran is here. Let me know, Michelle, do you have gran in spirit? I will show you this soon. Now, Michelle, gran is very proud about something. Very proud. Okay, there's something she's very proud of. That's what she wants you to know. She's very proud of you, and I feel it could be one of your kids, but it's something she's very proud of. Something she's very proud of. That's what Gran wants you to know, okay? She's very proud of you and the family, and there's something in particular that's happened recently or is about to happen, and she's very proud. Okay. So something's happening in a week's time is what's coming through. A week from now, something very important is happening. Is there anything happening in a week's time? This is what's coming through for me. And I'm getting the name Dave. Is there a Dave around you? David? Dave. If not, then look out for a Dave. Who's been feeling a little blue? Okay. Okay, so you may well come into contact with a Dave very soon who could be very significant. It could even be that this is in a week's time, but there's a Dave, maybe connected to one of the family as well. But someone's been feeling a little blue, is what Nan is saying, what Gran is saying. I feel Gran wants to tell you that things are going to be fine. You know, you're going to come through the other side. I'm sensing a heavy weight around your shoulders. Okay, so I'm getting the word glam from Spirit, from Gran. I'm getting the word glam, and what she's trying to say is it's good if you can dress yourself up, dust yourself down, hold your head up, and get out there into the world. I feel you need to start getting out and enjoying yourself more, you know, because I feel that Gran, what's coming through from Gran is that she's very proud of you. She's very proud of what you've achieved with your children, with your family. There's clearly been hard times. You've been feeling blue, and really she wants you to dress up, glam up, you know. I feel like you used to. I feel like you haven't done that for a while. You know, that's what I feel Gran wants you to know. All right? That's what she wants you to know. I think that's all I'm going to get here tonight. But there's also this name of Dave. And a week from now, maybe you're going to come into contact with Dave. Could be your partner has contact with Dave. But that's what we've got. We've got Gran, who's very proud of you, very proud of the children, very proud of what you've achieved. And you should feel proud of yourself primarily. Okay, that's what Gran's trying to get through, because I feel you're beating yourself up about things. There's a lot of things that have happened and they're not your fault. Okay, they're not your fault. You do everything in your power to help your family, to help your children. But glam is the word I got. So I feel that means that it's time to pretty yourself up, put your lipstick on, you know, dress up a little bit. And see, you know, it's been a tough year, hasn't it? And get out there into the world a little bit, away from the responsibilities, you know, just to let your hair down, okay? I'm going to draw you a card from Spirit as well. Where am I? Talking to Heaven cards. Where have you gone? Oh, they've disappeared. Oh, okay. Right. I'll be in here. Let's see what card you get as well. Okay, so I'm going to ask Gran to come through for you here because she came through in the Spirit board. Don't be afraid. Okay, Michelle, don't be afraid, darling. You're going to get through this. You're going to get through. And the hard times will pass. You're feeling like this now, but soon you'll be smiling again. You will. I just feel Gran wants you to not be so hard on yourself. Give yourself a little break. You know, you deserve a break. Even if it's over the weekend, you say, well, I'm just not going to worry about anything this weekend. I'm going to have a break from worrying. You know, it can wait till next week, can't it? So that's for Michelle. Okay. So I felt a lot of weight. As I tuned into your energy, you know, a lot of tension. I feel it would be good if you can find ways to relax, Michelle. I've been meditating an awful lot recently because this COVID situation is driving me crazy, just as it is all of us. And I've found that meditation has been my saviour. I don't know if you meditate, or if anyone else if you meditate, but it's just such a wonderful thing. But whatever it is that floats your boat, you know, long soak in the bath, a few candles, whatever it is, do that, you know. Okay, so that's Michelle. Who is next, please? Oh, I see, Michelle. You're not well. Do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. And I'm really pleased that you meditate. This time will pass. This too, tell yourself, this too shall pass. It will. Hi, Shani. Right, okay, so that's the end of the donations list. I will be doing a free reading then. I'm going to give the free reading to Grainy as she has stepped up to moderator. So this is for you, Grainy, okay? Is there anything in particular that you'd like to know? I'm going to stick with these cards, actually. Is there anything? Oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm so glad you could be here, darling. So this is for Grain. Okay, any particular question you have, Grainy, before I deal with cards? Any particular question? General, okay. Might go for the spiritual, for the psychic tarot then. Let's go for that. Psychic tarot. Okay, so 1 second. So anyone new here this evening? Welcome. Please consider subscribing. Click on the little bell to be notified of when I'm next on live. Here is the link if you'd like to donate to PayPal, or there is Super Chat. Okay. So Grainy, that's interesting. We've now got Barbara in Scotland, the moderator, Casey in America, and Grainy in Ireland. So that's nice, isn't it? Angels and spirit guides, what does Grainy need to know, please? General guidance for Grainy, please. Grainy, there's something that you are suffering in silence about, that you are keeping to yourself. Now, I feel you've done that a lot over the years. As women, we do tend to do that, don't we? We tolerate and and we don't speak up. And sometimes it all comes out in one go. And they wonder what on earth's wrong with us, but we've just been putting up with things. So there's something you've been putting up with, and I feel maybe you need to speak up about, you know, get your voice heard. I don't mean go out and have an argument, just sort of speak up and say how you feel about something. Now there's positive movement forward here. So things are, you know, things are improving for you in some way. Something is moving in the right direction. You're moving along. Triumphant success. So yeah, something's working out well here. This is a new situation, maybe, or something that you've had to deal with. This also indicates having to speak up and really sort of maybe be quite blunt about how you feel. You know, sometimes we have to. Sometimes It's a question of just saying what's on our mind, and it is what it is at the end of the day. But I do feel you are sort of facing up to your fears here. Prosperity begins. So something new. This is something new. We've got the triumphant success card, which is the Ace of Swords, brand new start, challenging new start, but a good new start. My daughter going through crap with class friends. Oh, okay, yeah. And do you feel, how old is she, Granny? How, if you don't mind me asking? Is it school or is it college? It's absolutely awful when our children are being, are going through stuff with other, right, okay. Well, there you go. That makes so much sense. So, things, okay, the worst is over because you're facing up to this. You're dealing with it. And, you're saying it like it is. So you're confronting the issue, and it's like a bit of an agreement is made here with regard. It feels like it could very well be that situation. There you go. Someone's shaking hands here. There's someone you're going to shake hands with who is going to be on your side. Is going to be open to dialogue, is someone who is going to listen to you, okay? So don't be afraid to say what's on your mind or in your heart. Choose wisely. So there are choices here around this situation, perhaps, as well. Options. Now, have you at any point thought about moving her school, or what is it? There are options. And they're asking you to choose wisely, to take your time. Don't allow this to make you do anything rash. This is something that needs to be sorted, but it needs time. But I do feel it's very tough for your daughter. Material harvest. So good things are coming. That's what material, if you think of the Harvest Festival, good things are coming. And the good that you've put out is coming back to you now as a person and as a family, I feel your daughter is a very sensitive soul, similar to you. And it's the sensitive souls that have problems like this at school. So it's no surprise there. Moving to a new school, secondary, one school where a few brats aren't in a class. Okay, I see. Fair enough. Yeah, it's not, I feel it's going to take, you're going to have to really put your foot down here. Because I do feel that if they stay in her class, it's not going to come to an end, is it? So that may be why you're getting these other options. But we'll see what they say. I feel as if they're going to be open to dialogue, but you're going to have to be quite sort of forceful with your point, you see? And then memories of love. Okay. So, I don't know, sensing a touch of nostalgia here. Someone's feeling a bit nostalgic, looking back. I feel you're looking back, actually, at times when maybe a few years back where somehow life seemed a little bit more gentle. It all seems so harsh, doesn't it, at the moment? But, these are obstacles and challenges, but you're facing them head on and you will overcome them. It's tough for your daughter. It's tough for your daughter. I feel this is what I'm picking up. This is really, oh wow, I really am feeling a lot of sadness here. It's been tough, darling, and wow, you've been such a rock to her, and you're so sticking up for her here. She will get past this. But it is a question of standing your ground and not going into battle, because you know somehow you've got to reach a compromise here, but they've got to be made to understand that this cannot happen. It can't go on in that way. So hats off to you. And I just want to know what the angels are saying now. And this is just for you. What do the angels want you to know, Granny? This is strength for you, Granny. Okay. Your dreams. Okay, so solutions, I feel, are going to come to you in your dreams. And healing. They're sending you healing as well, my love. And you have power. So you have power in this situation. Don't let them make you feel that you don't, okay? Yeah, messing with the wrong child, absolutely. Don't, you know, they don't have all the power. The last thing they would want is for you to take her out of the school, because they lose a lot of money, don't they? So let's hope they sort this out for you. Okay, so that was for Granny. So I'm going to just let's have a look. Let's have a look. What card shall I draw? Okay, let's finish with an angel card for everyone. It's been a quiet night tonight. Let's finish with an angel card. So I'm going to draw cards 1, 2, or 3. You're welcome, Granny. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, number 1, prosperity. You've got Archangel Ariel. Your maternal needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. That's number 1. And number 2 is spread your wings. Archangel Ariel again. Seems to be very busy tonight, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. That's number 2s. And 3 for your daughter, okay? Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. That's interesting, Michelle. For your daughter. That's number 3. Okay, so that's your cards for this evening. Thank you for being here. It was a quiet night tonight, but you know, it's summer and people are busy, so I understand. I expect I'll be back on Sunday, but I will let you know for sure. I will share the live. So thank you, Karina. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I'll be back again, very likely Sunday. Speak soon. Stay safe. Bye for now.